Fruit gets all the glory. But when fruit disappeared, Roots said, relax, I got this. I'm the Prostate Cancer Guy, and today we're talking about the most underrated heroes in human eating history. Roots. No, not the series about slavery. Y'all stay with me now. Stay focused, all you ADHD people. See, fruit, which is valuable, is seasonal. And fruit is like that best friend who's amazing, but only shows up when life is good. Winter comes. Droughts hit. Tumbleweeds, right? Fruit says, I'm going to suckle back. I'm going to holler at y'all. But roots, they got that stick hereism. They stay here. Roots ain't never left. Let me explain to you what I'm talking about. Early humans didn't survive because food was fancy. They survived because food was reliable. Roots grow underground. They don't need applause. They don't need perfect weather. They don't even need a marketing team. They just sit there. When you're ready, dig to get them, and then when you get them, dig in. And that's not fancy cuisine. Yeah, that's commitment. That's called getting it out of the dirt. For real, for real. Get it out the dirt. Let me give you the science. See, roots and tubers gave humans slow, steady glucose, fiber, much needed minerals, and satiety, make you feel full. And this wasn't junk carbs. This was anti-panic fuel. Roots stabilized energy when fruit couldn't. And that stability mattered for brain function, hormones, hell, survival, reproduction. You don't build civilizations on blood sugar chaos. Roots didn't make you fat, Negro. Roots made sure you didn't die. That's how Paul Mooney would do it. I miss Paul Mooney. It's my hero. But now, fast forward to today, we hear carbs are the enemy. No carbs, low carbs, no carbs. No. Meanwhile, your ancestors survived on yams, sweet potatoes, cassava, taro, potatoes. Get it? Roots. Nobody was insulin resistant digging yams all day. Nobody had metabolic syndromes walking 10 miles for dinner. Let's talk recovery. After prostate cancer treatment, your body needs stable blood sugar, reduced insulin spikes, gut repair, and anti-inflammatory signals. Roots help with all of that, especially because roots contain resistant starch, prebiotic fiber, which feeds your gut bacteria. And your gut bacteria talk directly to inflammation, immunity, hormone metabolism, and that's not wellness talk, that's physiology. Remember when we talked about the prostate being HR? Roots help keep HR from scheduling another meeting. Across Africa, roots weren't side dishes, they were the plan. Yams weren't trendy, they were life insurance. When people were displaced, roots were replaced with, when people were displaced, when people were displaced, roots were replaced with refined sugar, refined flour, processed starch. That's when problems started. Not before, but when we replaced the natural stuff out of the dirt with all this new stuff. And your body and my body all noticed. And it was a problem. Now, here's the next question people always ask. Okay, well, if I'm eating fruit and roots, yams and all that stuff, where do I get my protein? Relax. Next episode, we're talking about beans, the protein that didn't start no arguments with you, with no drama, okay? Because beans been feed civilization while the internet was busy yelling, you gotta have a carnivore diet, eat all meat, drink blood. Crazy, just crazy. Fruit built the brain. Roots kept it alive. And I'm gonna see you about these beans in part 5. So don't go nowhere. In fact, you can go to the next one. Go to the next one right now. I'm ready to talk to you about it right now.